I need to lock
Focus
in.
up. Focus up.
Lock
Lock
in.
in.
Focus
Lock
up.
in.
Fucking gamer.
Get him.
I
got this.
See, I'm
You
nervous.
talk to him like a dog. Get him.
Get him. Sick him, boy.
Get
Sick him, mate.
Get that forward.
I'm getting him, boss. Don't worry, I'm getting him.
He ran off.
So
No. Watch out.
I have a new coworker.
A new coworker.
Who talks like that?
No, but it's kind of funny because his name, get this, is Bladen.
That's fucking
Bladen.
gangster.
Bladen.
I wish my name was Bladen, yo. That's fucking
That's the
sick.
kind of
Do
name you would
that.
have in like a Japanese game that's trying to come up with an American name that sounds cool.
The name of this ninja
Yeah, my name is
assassin.
Bladen.
It's the name of your
He's-
evil twin.
He's a nice kid, but he's really goofy.
Now, you have to be goofy with a name like that.
He literally just has the word "fuck" tattooed like on his
That's
arm
so
right here.
fucking badass.
Like it's just stick and poke. It's like a
Bladen fuck.
terrible stick and poke tattoo that just says "fuck."
That's so
That's
sick.
awesome.
That's so Bladen.
Like it's big enough to the
That's
point
so
where
good.
like the first time I like walked past him and looked at him, I like immediately saw it and I looked at him and I went, "Does your tattoo just say fuck?" And he's like, "Yeah." I'm like, "That's awesome."
That is a fucking. If that's your first impression that everyone sees of you, your life is crazy. Honestly.
He has a kid too. He's literally 18 years old and he has a child. And I'm
Just-
like, holy
he has a
shit.
child?
Actual
He's gonna have to
baby.
explain to his kid, alright, Daddy Bladen has this fuck tattoo because I
Alright,
was a
little
crazy
Bladen
young white
Jr.
So
boy.
you remember Suicide Squad?
Remember, Bladen Jr., your first tattoo has to go on your face.
Your father is just like the Joker.
The concept of Bladen Jr. is fire.
Like the Roach Dog Jr.
I'm
Why
fucking
does this
sad.
guy's hurt sound like Snake dying?
You're so right.
Like Metal Gear Solid Snake or like
Yeah.
Harry Potter Snake? Like Lego Harry Potter Snake?
Yes, Harry Potter Snake.
Harry Potter Snake?
Professor Snake.
That's Professor
Snake.
Snake?
With his like glow in the dark face. And his
Professor
purple
Snake sounds like
eyes.
an awesome fucking character in something.
Please don't plank this again.
Plank it.
Plink,
No, I'm gonna do so good. Watch.
plink, plink.
Yeah, I can't believe you're getting your ass kicked
Yeah,
by
great
Bo
timing.
Rock.
Fucking hell. Look, I
Straight up
promise I'm good
plinking
at
my
this
shit.
No, planking like. I guess that's not a universal term. I don't know why.
Yeah,
that
we
would
don't
be.
speak Canadian.
No, planking is like okay. So in like RuneScape, when you die, you like fold in half into like a perfect
Oh,
like
you actually plank.
like you pretty much turn into a plank on the ground. So it's just called planking.
That's
so
goofy.
So that's what the
I'm
trend's
planking
about.
hard right now.
What?
You
Alright,
don't know
like,
about the great planking trend of the oddies?
So was it?
That's when people
Everyone
lay
would just
down
go
and
out and
shit.
take
that
a
was
little
it?
camcorder footage of them planking in weird places.
you can't joke about that. People died doing that. You can't joke
True,
about that.
planking
That's
was-
They
bad
died
taste.
doing what they
Planking
loved.
was dangerous.
Planking.
How is planking dangerous?
People would plank
Does
on like the
Bruno
tops
Mars
of
is
buildings
gay?
and then like slip off and die.
Okay, well, laying on the side of buildings is dangerous. That's
Somebody
not-
was planking on the top of the fucking World Trade Center with a plane hit.
Wrong decade. Wrong fucking decade.
No, he was like, you know the gap between the two towers? He was like perfectly over that, with his feet on one end and his head on the other.
Yo, I don't know if I can beat this boss.
It's the first boss.
But I'm getting fucking destroyed right now.
God, I know neither of you, like, I know none of you guys, all two of you haven't seen, like, the fucking, like, Lego Bionicle, like, fucking stage, like, where the people dressed as, like, the Bionicles, and they
I have
talk
never
about, like,
seen that.
getting their asses kicked by the mighty Bo Rock.
Holy shit, that sounds fucking sweet.
You're gonna have a lot of stuff to link in the description.
I'm gonna link you in the description.
Yeah, if you keep referencing shit, I mean, damn, you're gonna have a long ass list of sources to cite.
Not my Blue Sky, where I post my art very rarely.
Blue
Self-plug.
Sky. I didn't know what Blue Sky was
Friends.
until like a week ago.
We're not inserting shit for that.
No.
I'm not.
My one
No
person that would
self-promotion
see
here.
my Blue Sky.
Fuck!
Nah, like, I got a code for Blue Sky from, like, a mutual on, like, Twitter, like, the fucking week it came out, and then I just, like, never signed up for it, and I still don't have a Blue Sky.
Well, it basically turned public. No, you have a personal one.
Why use Blue Sky when you can use X? You know?
Because you banned.
I don't know about you,
blocking
but,
doesn't
like-
work on X anymore.
Yeah, but like, how can I support my cool Reddit, like, smart, high IQ Elon Musk? I want to give him money directly because he's so cool.
Just buy a new rocket from SpaceX.
Yeah, remember when he made the flamethrower? That was so cool and quirky. He's like the relatable billionaire.
Exactly.
He's a billionaire.
He's like the relatable billionaire.
He's the billionaire for Redditors.
He's the billionaire of the people.
Remember when I was like when he was?
He's the poor man's billionaire.
Yeah, remember when he
Yeah,
was
he's the
on
blue-collar
SNL?
He's a hard worker just like us.
I hated him ever since he used Edward Elric as a profile pic. I'm like, bitch, that ain't you.
Oh my
He's
goodness,
too sexy
that is
and
not
cool.
him.
Get the fuck out of here, Elon.
He would never be Edward Elric.
Fucking no.
I think it's safe to
Can you
say.
kill this bastard?
I'm
Thank
trying.
You
I'm
only got one of
sorry.
them. Oh, camera jank.
Yeah, that wasn't good.
Camera jank is like one of my favorite things in like old PlayStation 2 games.
I feel like I'm throwing the baseball at my dad right now. I'm getting yelled at.
Just hold the flashlight.
Wait, has your dad like yelled at you for like not catching balls?
No,
Good?
he
That's
would
really
never do
sad.
that, but it's just I can imagine it.
God, I have like this like little tiny scar on my like face from when my dad like threw a stick right through my like cheek.
That's
What?
horrifying. What the fuck? Why would your father do that?
Okay. Okay.
He
It was
thought,
like
he thought she was a fish. Yeah, it was a really freak fishing
Easy
accident.
mistake to make.
They were swimming, all right, and her dad decided, you know what, we should go fishing once we're done swimming. But this is why she doesn't like swimming anymore. She went to dive under because she saw a cool like clam
This
shell
story is
in
fucking
the middle of the
holy
river.
shit.
And as soon as she went to go pick it up, she got distracted by this shiny metal object floating with a worm attached to it. And she just thought,
Yeah,
oh, I have to have a snack right now. I am so peckish. I've been swimming for an hour.
like I just.
I want to know what actually happened. What the fuck?
I'm on a sea worm diet. I see worm and I die.
You died.
Diet.
And then her
the
dad
worm, I
fished
See a
her right out
worm
of the
and
river.
diet.
I took the worm. to
Why
my
did your dad
penthouse
stab you
and
with a
died.
stick?
Okay. Do you need like a real story?
Yeah, what happened?
We were just like throwing sticks for a dog, and I like turned a corner behind a tree and got hit with a stick.
Oh, so
Dude,
you had
this-
it coming.
You should probably give context to like random people, like the few random people who do like get around to like watching this. Don't like think your dad's a horrible person.
Oh no, my dad's. He's awesome.
Your dad's pretty awesome.
He likes nerdcore rap.
Have you
I
heard
feel-
about
I
the
feel
fucking
like-
like
Yeah.
Aladdin claws?
Oh my god.
What?
He just like kept making the same joke over and over at family Christmas. Okay, I want to give some context. I had been awake for probably at least like honestly close to 24 hours at that point.
God
It was
damn.
probably at the when we went home I was awake for probably 22 hours. Like I was very ready to like be
Jeez.
asleep. And her dad just like kept saying like, yeah, if you're at Disneyland and like you have like somebody has to get killed, like Aladdin is the only person on set who's like certified to kill people.
What
like
the
kill
fuck does that
guests at
mean?
Disneyland.
Is that where
I'm
you
like,
got your dumbass sense of humor, Gregory?
I'm like, what the hell is that mean?
God damn.
Like that's not real.
You can tell the family
I mean,
resemblance just in the humor.
I mean, it
For
has to
real.
be like genetic.
At that point,
It's the
Like
autism.
he just says something stupid and then keeps reiterating it over and over.
that's exactly what you do.
Didn't he call like a kid on your block like fruity or something?
That's fucking funny though. What?
It's like he absolutely means nothing by it, but like that's just
That's
the word he
hilarious.
chooses.
That's
Okay.
probably the
That's such a
worst
dad
thing
thing
I've
to
ever
say.
gotten from Gremory is now I just start calling people fruity when I think they're fruity.
Like that's acceptable. That's you can just like
It is
I know,
acceptable. Honestly,
because
it's
I am
fine.
pretty fucking fruity
I'm a little
myself.
fruity.
God, fucking the other day, I was like fucking microwaving something, and like my two gay moms were like watching Queer
Now that's
Eye or
fruity.
something on TV, and I was like, "Oh, what are you watching?" And they were like, "Oh, we're watching Queer Eye," and I said, "Oh, I probably should have guessed like based on their accents." And they mean, what do you mean their accents? They don't have accents. I mean, and then I clarified. Oh, they just sound really fruity.
They do though. That's
They
the
do.
whole thing.
That's
That's
the
what
gay
it is.
accent.
Like they'll act like it doesn't exist though. Like
It does
people will get
exist.
offended and act like it doesn't exist.
That's
it's like,
so weird because
no,
it's like
I'm
such
sorry.
a thing.
It's the Broadway personality.
It's like I'm sorry I can absolutely tell.
Yeah,
Like,
you can tell when you
majority of
see
the-
some people.
Yes.
These two guys came into my work today, and one of them had like bleach blonde hair and ripped jeans that go all the way down his whole leg. And
yeah,
I'm like,
that guy
that
fucks.
guy's gay.
That guy
you know?
fucks. Yeah.
Yeah.
And that's cool. But
Okay, that is something that I'll always be envious of. Gay men have like insane fashion sometimes.
Yes,
They're
and you can't get
so
away with it
insane.
as like if you're not a gay guy, you can't wear stuff like that.
I mean, you definitely can, but like, I don't have. I do not have like I don't have like the balls to like fucking dress like
the
super
confidence.
fashionably. Like, I don't know.
Well, I
ain't
mean,
got it in me.
skinny jeans are kind of hard to wear if you do have balls. So.
that too.
Nah, you just gotta start letting.
You
them
did
dress
it!
you up.
Fuck, I'm so
Finally.
fucking
You did it!
powerful.
Fucking did it!
What's gonna happen? How do I get out?
Oh, you're sitting
You're
in
gonna
the middle of
stand
the
up and you're gonna
couch.
crawl over
Poor
me.
You can
baby.
crawl
to get
backwards if you go behind me. Saving the data to the memory card.
Where?
Let's fucking go.
Thank goodness. I didn't know it was in danger.
You were born in the 2000s.
Shut up.
Oh, it's so fun.
How does
Okay,
remembering
okay,
9/11 do for you?
Okay, me and Zoe, like years and years ago, I asked, or rather I said, oh, you were born in the 2000s, so you don't remember 9/11?
I mean, that's a normal question, I feel like.
I don't think someone born in 99 probably remembers it.
I
Unless they were
I
incredibly
sure as
safe.
hell don't remember 9/11. I have to like every morning. I have to like I have this little post-it note on like my monitor that says September 10th, 2002, and that is my like daily reminder. "9/11," because like otherwise I'd completely forget.
Huh? 2002.
That's the year 9/11 happened.
No, it happened
Are you
in
fucking with
2001.
us?
2001 is 9/11 Odyssey?
You
Yeah.
also got the most obvious part of it wrong, because why do you think it's called 9/11 if it's...
It's on September
not the,
11th.
It's not the
Yeah,
10th.
you just
Oh.
you said it was the 10th. Like, you got everything wrong. I'm like, what the hell are you even saying right
I thought it was 11 because of the two towers.
Yeah.
Oh my freaking god!
Lying.
No way!
I'm lying.
There's no way.
I know it was on the 11th. I just misspoke.
Or are you...
Yeah, it's
simply
the day after your
trolling?
birthday.
Yeah, on 9/10/2002, a submarine hit the Statue of Liberty.
This might sound a little like cringy-oly to say. Like I might be a little fucking like
Cringy-oly was
baby like
cringy-oly to
dorko.
What the
But,
hell
like-
is going on in the bottom right?
I don't really know, honestly. It's kind of weird.
All that shit.
But no, this like really reminds me of like the multiplayer like sandboarding like mini game in like fucking Tak the Great Juju Challenge, which is one of the best PlayStation 2 games. And
Why did you begin
definitely-
that statement with, is it cringe? Like, tack
Because
is
like
great.
nobody likes Tak and the fucking Juju, the Great Juju Challenge.
I like
Tak and the
Tak.
Power of Juju.
I like tack because I played that shit in a McDonald's play place in like 2006 or
It was
something.
they were like my favorite like 3D platformers growing up.
Yeah.
That and like Spyro, but I only like Spyro when I didn't have like a fully formed like prefrontal cortex because I would just like make him swim around like for hours on end and like do little like dolphin jumps out of the water.
That was the shit as a kid, like being able to have fun and like Smash Brothers, just like pretending to be the characters with your siblings walking around on the stage.
like not even playing the video game, just swimming around in the water outside the fucking like portal for like 5 hours a day.
yeah,
That's like all I did.
that's fucking amazing. This first person is crazy.
Oh my god.
This is what it really is like to be a Bionicle.
This is
the
the
Bionicle experience.
This is the sickest arcade cabinet they got at the Dave & Buster's.
Really makes you like realize just how lucky you are that your skeleton isn't a Bionicle, because then this is what your life would be like.
This is awesome.
You can smell the 30-year-old virgin in the machine next to you having his beer, just like
It's
fucking
an
it
IPA.
up.
It's a hazy IPA.
Yeah.
This
God,
is
I
a West
hate-
Coast
I
style
hate-
hazy IPA with notes of piney hops and earth.
I feel like you've been to Cincinnati too many times.
I hate IPA, bro.
I've
so
drank
much.
those. I mean, I work at a store that sells those. After all, I gotta know.
Yeah, you're at the liquor store.
Hey, y'all got Voodoo Ranger?
We do, and you know what? You can have a tall boy of it, buddy.
Terrible.
Yeah, the fucking IPAs.
I
I
really
honestly
want
don't
what
get
you
that many
haven't
annoying
heard of
IPA
yet.
people at work. Like, it's more the annoying liquor people. Like,
Well,
tequila
yeah,
and
like
shit.
people who are alcoholics are fucking annoying. Like
Yeah.
newsflash. Like,
Exactly, but it's the
alcoholics
elitists that are even
annoying.
worse. At least the alcoholics, some of them are chill. They'll be like, you know, just come and get their pint. They don't say anything, you know. But the annoying people, I mean, those are the people who think they're important because they have money.
Oh, then there's like the real like unfortunate people who come in and get like their pint of vodka a day.
Yeah, that's sad to see, and it's
Yeah.
really rough because some of them actually decline a lot over time. You
Yeah.
can see it in person.
Yep.
Oof.
There's a poor lady named Maggie who gets like 15 shooters of Svedka. And then she comes back 2 hours later and gets 15 more.
Oh,
It's really, really bad.
that is terrible. Don't do drugs, kids.
Yeah.
But yeah,
Unless they're cool.
yeah, unless they're fucking awesome.
Only
No.
drink alcohol like a cool swaggy pimp.
I would literally sell like this lady a fucking pint of vodka like every single day at like 3 p.m.
The worst is the ones who are like waiting there when the store opens. Like they're outside the store.
They're burning down the stone huts.
The Borocks are burning down our village.
Our stone hut village.
Okay, Kolya, real question. I want you to really think about this. Could you beat a Borok in a fight?
No, absolutely not.
No. How come?
I'm a human with flesh. That thing would run into me and like turn me into a fucking meat crayon immediately.
That's exactly why I had so much
Splattered
trouble
onto
with
the
last
ground.
boss.
Alright,
Yeah.
Zoe, reach over and hand me the Borok off the shelf there real quick. Okay, now tell me, do you think you could beat a Borok in
No,
a
that thing
fight?
would absolutely destroy me.
Like, it hit you in the gut and you'd instantly be disemboweled.
You think you'd be at a safe distance, but then its neck just goes zoop.
That's
Right
fucking
into your
screams.
balls.
This is crazy.
Okay, this might... Okay, like, I always envisioned, like, growing up that the Borocks were, like, chickens, just because of, like, the neck movement.
Oh yeah, I can see that.
It's a snake.
You think it's a snake?
Yeah. Look at those fangs.
It's an OC do not steal.
Yeah. It's a closed species.
Yeah.
You have to commission.
How?
Yeah.
It's literally a snake.
Yeah, it's a closed species. It's a $100 commission, and they only open once at like Halloween. And there's only 20 slots.
This was rough.
And there's only
this
20
gameplay is
slots.
rough
Like-
right now.
I think the most accurate analog to a Borok is a dinosaur, because there's like the two Borok queens, which are like these big T-Rexes with like their long-ass antenna. And they have that like long-ass like fucking chicken neck strike attack too.
This looks so stupid. This looks so fucking
No neck.
dumb.
Those are the Bionicle's greatest and strongest foe.
Now it looks like a chicken.
Wow, this is not going well for me right now. I'm stuck on the fucking wall.
Did you fail the level the first time?
I did. I
That's
didn't even
awesome.
realize that I did because I was like, how close is the end of this?
You like look away for 10 seconds and you realize, wait, I'm back at the start of the level.
Yeah, shit was not good.
You don't have all the ski and snowboard bra energy in order to win the race.
You're right. I need to fucking.
You gotta hit the slopes and grind that, old
I
man.
need to put on a beanie right now.
You don't have what it takes to be a Toa, you're a Matoran.
So true. Damn.
Did you just call him a beta?
Yeah, I called him a fucking beta cuck, what of it?
God damn.
You gotta beat Sebulba in the race.
Oh my god. I used to love the N64 pod racing game.
It's so good.
That game was fucking awesome.
Alright, who would win a fight? Child Anakin Skywalker or Tubo Rock?
Right, the combatants are set, and we've run the data through all possibilities. It's time for a death battle!
Probably the Barak. I'm just gonna say that.
Yeah, I don't think Child Anakin could do much. He's just like a child. He's a literal child.
Yeah, but he
All
has a
the-
lightsaber and he has his
He
robot
doesn't.
friends.
He doesn't have a lightsaber at that age.
We're gonna assume that he does.
No, the real reason he
steals
couldn't
it from
beat
Qui-Gon.
the Borok is because
Yeah.
he doesn't have heart and soul.
Okay, he steals it from Qui-Gon, and then Qui-Gon pulls off his fucking Jedi cloak to reveal that he was a Borok the entire time.
With a lightsaber.
He doesn't have the lightsaber anymore because Anakin took it.
Well, yeah, but the Boroks have the lightsaber.
No, I don't think that. What? I'm lost.
Well, I say Anakin took the lightsaber from Qui-Gon, but then it turns out Qui-Gon was 2 Boroks.
Shit, man.
So they don't
This
have
is
the
tough.
lightsaber anymore.
No, but why would the Boroks have had the lightsaber in the first
because
place?
they were Qui-Gon. Qui-Gon was born as 2 fucking Boroks in an overcoat, and then he'll fucking die as 2 Boroks in an overcoat.
What is that fucking
When
mean?
fucking Darth Maul cuts him in half and he falls down the trash suit in the
That's-
fucking Death Star, that it's not 2 halves, it's 2 Borok.
You're mixing up who died in what way.
Yeah.
Qui-Gon got stabbed in the gut, but it was Darth Maul who got split in half.
Okay, but-
That's why he has those metal spider legs in the animated series.
Honestly,
Okay, but-
Phantom Menace was such a good movie.
It
I don't
was.
care what anyone fucking says.
I've never seen like the
It's
original trilogy. I've
working.
only seen the prequel trilogy and then also the fucking sequel trilogy. But only like 2 of the sequel trilogy.
Hey, buddy, you're gonna need more credits to get this.
I need the money.
All right, let's do an improv bit right now.
That hurt
Let's
to
do
do. I'm sorry, but
No.
we're gonna have to kill. We're gonna have to kill him live on stage.
Yeah, it's over. No improv.
No. That's so sad.
It hurt.
That's fair.
I can't do it as good as Vinny Vinesauce can.
Okay, what if you play a different character then?
Oh, Misas!
No.
No, there will be no Jar Jar Binks
You can't-
impressions.
Alright, you can be Misa from Golden Wind.
Who?
He
Fuck
feed
yeah, that
he
was
feed
so
his
easy
gun the
this time.
pepperoni.
What?
He feed his gun the pepperoni.
I don't know who
I'm
that
so
is.
lost.
Are you? Do we need to put you in a home? Are you like getting
The
demented?
senility is taking over.
Are you senile?
Oh no, there's more of this shit.
Another Borok.
Oh no.
One day, the toad heard the sounds of forest falling and mountains crumbling.
What could it be? Had Makuna survived? And did he once more threaten the island paradise?
No, the mighty toad had won their first battle with Makuta, but their struggle to free Matt Nui is far from over.
For the day of the Bow Rock has come.
You see, for centuries they have slept, silent, hidden, waiting to hatch, dreaming dreams of chaos.
The Bow Rock are mysterious, insect-like creatures with elemental powers. And the Bow Rock move in unstoppable swords.
Even the Toa knows fear when the Borok awakes. The Toa will need all their power and skill to stop the Borok war.
They are powerful, fearless, and mysterious. They are the Bow Rock. Their time has come.
If you wake one, you wake them all. Lego